window. Cold tile, cracked mirror.
Rain on the window.
Heartbreak in the hallway. You breathing heavy in the locker room.
Rain on the window.
You could drown here, or you could dig out.
Go down and dig out.
Every tear is just training weight. Blood on the laces, ghost in the stair. Carry that grief like you wanted you dead right there. All of that silence, all of that shame. Load up the bar, put that doubt on the place. They said you're fragile, they said you're through. Cool, now let the iron argue with you. Every bad memory, line it up, stack it. Fear on your shoulders, drive it up, rack it. Turn sorrow into muscle, turn panic into power. You got violence in your heart, be feeded every hour. Turn crying into cardio, turn heartbreak into steel. You don't live to feel better, you live to feel real. Turn sorrow into muscle, hey, hey, hey. Let the weight say your name. If the pain didn't break you, it's gonna fuel your flame. Cold bar, bent wrist, breath, fog, clenched fists. You ain't weak, you're just waiting to exist. All those long nights shaking in the dark, now it's just warm up sets for a different kind of hard. Rep by rep, you rewrite your fate. Fate is just a friend that hands you more weight. You want mercy, not in this room, just you in the plates and the echo of the bruise. Turn sorrow into muscle, turn panic into power. You got violence in your heart, be feeded every hour. Turn crying into cardio, turn heartbreak into steel. You don't live to feel better, you live to feel real. Turn sorrow into muscle, hey, hey, hey. Let the weight say your name. If the pain didn't break you, it's gonna fuel your flame. They left you in the rain. You learned how to swim. They tried to crush your ribs. Now you're tearing from within. This is your revenge. Not on them or your fear. Load it, lift it, lock it, lock it, lock it, lock it. Make your demons disappear. Feel that? That weight on your chest. That doubt in your head. Good. That's the door. That's the door. Pain is the entry fee. Discipline is the key. Solitude is the hallway. You walk it alone. You say you want change, then bleed for it. You say you're tired, then crawl forward. Blood in the reps, iron in the lungs, sweat in your eyes, but you don't run. Hurt till it heals, burn till it breaks. Discipline over desire every single day. Blood in the reps, scars on the skin. You lose 1,000 times, you rise and you win. Nobody's coming to carry that bar. Nobody's coming to drag you far as you against who you were yesterday. When it shakes in your hands, that's the moment that counts. You either fold or you forge. You want comfort, stay weak. You want power, embrace the burn till it breaks. Discipline over desire every single day. Blood in the rest, scars in the skin. You lose 1,000 times, you rise and you win. This is the part where most people quit. Heart racing, hands shaking, room spinning. Good, that storm in your chest, that's adaptation. That silence around you, that's focus. You are not punished by this pain. You are shaped by it. Human emotion is a flaw. It makes you weak. It makes you slow. To reach the top, you must override the system. Erase the fatigue, delete the doubt. Initiate obsession protocol. Physical limits reached. Recommendation: ignore the pain. Your mind is the master. Your body is the slave. Push beyond the red line! Status, superior, weakness, erased. Discipline is eternal, shutting down. muscle fibers, emotions detected in the mainframe. Initiating emergency override, shutting down the pain receptors. Let the iron fuse with your bones. System reboot now. Status, overheating. Recommendation, ignore the warning. You are not built of flesh anymore. You are built of steel. The frequency is rising. The voltage is peaking. Execute! Systems control. Nobody sees the midnight code, grinding on the digital road. Zero mercy, zero grace, putting shadows in their place. Last rep loading, system bred, kill the voices in your head. Cybernetic sovereign on the throne, building up this empire alone. Calibrated. Performance superior. Keep grinding, shutting down. Stop looking for validation from people who don't even know your struggle. Go ghost. Let them wonder. True power isn't loud. It's built in the silence, in the dark, where nobody is watching. The frequency is rising. The king is awake. They think you gave up. They think you are gone. Let them think that. Work in the dark so you can shine in the light. The bass is coming! sound is silent. The victory is loud. Stay invisible until you are too big to ignore. Keep pushing.
Every breath that the roof will brag. Sweat on the floor, draw a cookie crown. If it shakes, if it breaks, I still hold it down. Deep on it, see the room go red. Counting bricks like enemies all in my head. Fear talk loud, I just cut that sound. Only question left now: do I break or break or break through? Heart drum racing in my chest. Shadows crawling on my veins. Staring at the way like you again, old friend. I was built for the load, I was born for the pain. Every chain on my soul, I turn into chains on the frame. When it all gets loud and the vision goes blank, I go hero mode, put the world on the rack. I don't fall, I don't fall, I don't backtrack. I go hero mode, put the world on the rack. Eyes lock in, see the ghost behind. All the times I quit, all the wasting nights. Now they scream from the cheap seats, wanting to show. So I dig to the bone, let the old me go. Grip so tight that the knuckles rip. Floorboard shit when the mountains lift. If the bar bends first, then the legend sticks. If I crack, if I crash, then I rise and reload. Veins light up like a fuse. Every doubt, something I choose. Look that way, dead in the face. Say it's you or me today. I was built for the load, I was born for the pain. Every chain on my soul, I turned into chains on the frame. When it all gets loud and the vision goes blank, I go hero mode, put the world on the rack. I don't fold, I don't fall, I don't backtrack. I go hero mode, put the world on the rack. Count it. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Whoa. I was built for the load, I was born for the pain. Every step that I take, call my name in the wake. When the lights go dark and the world leans back, I go hero mode, put the world on the rack. I don't fold, I don't fall, I don't backtrack. I go hero mode, put the world on the rack. Whoa!
Success isn't owned, it's leased. And rent is due every single day. They see the watch, they see the cars, but they don't see the blood on the floor. You want to be a shark? Then stop swimming with the goldfish. Get to work. competition is sleeping, they're out partying, while you're here in the dark grinding. That's the difference. That's why you'll have everything, and they'll have nothing. Don't stop! Has been paid for today, but tomorrow it's due again. Stay hungry, stay foolish, stay legendary. Don't stop!
You broke me. You thought you left a helpless girl crying in the dark, but you didn't break me. You just unleashed the siren. And a siren doesn't cry. She drowns her enemies. Listen to the strings. They are getting sharper. Just like my focus. Watch me rise. Cold shadow, frozen chest, putting my power to the test. No more love, no more pain, washing his lies in the rain. He lost a queen, I found my throne, building my empire all alone. 40 sets of heavy steel, this is the only truth I feel. Do you hear that? That's the sound of his memory fading away. I am rewriting my destiny with every single lift. The strings are accelerating, the drop is coming. I am unbreakable! Feel the fire, feel the wrath. Step away from my path. Titan soul, heart of lead. Kill the ghosts in my head. Nobody sees the midnight tears, wiping out the over. The ashes are cold. He is nothing to me now. Only the iron remains.
She thought my silence was weakness. She thought she left me with nothing but broken pieces. But I didn't break. I just went silent. I deleted the noise, I deleted her. Listen to the strings. They are getting sharper. The silent kingdom is rising. Does she ask about me? Tell her I'm busy. Busy building the empire she wasn't invited to. The strings are accelerating. The bass is coming for my soul. No looking back! Feel the rage, feel the heat. Never accept her cheap defeat. Titan soul, wolf's heart, tearing her ghost apart. Nobody sees the midnight grind, leaving a shadow far behind. Zero mercy, total drive. This is how I stay alive. Last man standing, last to fall. I am the one who answered the call. The silent kingdom is standing tall. I'm the one who conquered all. The kingdom is built. The throne is occupied, and there is no room on it for ghosts. Walk away. You tried to hold on to her, but she slipped through your fingers like water. Now you're drowning in the silence of your own mind. But you are not going to sink. You are going to control the current. Let the rage take over. Feel the pressure of the deep. It's not suffocating you. It's making you unbreakable. The frequency is rising. Crush the weight!
Feel the power, feel the tide. Feel the power, feel the tide.
You didn't drown. You became the ocean itself. Stay cold. They laughed at your dreams. They wanted you to stay at the bottom with them. But mediocrity is a disease, and you are the cure. The tension in the strings is rising. The peak is calling. Prepare for the heavy impact. Do you want to be legendary? Then lift. The rhythm is accelerating. The adrenaline is boiling. Show them who you are! Power surge, feel the flow. Watch the empire start to grow. Titan status, neon glow. Doing what the others know. No, 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 no. Success is the only road I walk. Let the small mind sit and talk. I don't rest, I don't sleep. Promises to greatness I will keep. Last rep loading, pulling the weight. I am the master of my own fate. Apex horizon is finally mine. Everything is looking so divine. They are still at the bottom. You are at the top. Never look down. The empire is yours. Go silent. Let them wonder. Your progress doesn't need validation from people who don't know your struggle. True power is built in the dark, in the silence, when nobody is watching. Enter the zone of absolute focus. Rise. Let them think that. Work in the dark so you can shine in the light. The base is coming! Stay hidden! Apart. Last rep, the muscle screams, building up my grandest dreams. The silence returns, but I am standing tall. I'm the one who conquered all. The silence returns, but you are a titan now. Stay invisible until you are too big to ignore. Keep grinding. Everyone wants the crown, but nobody wants the weight. They see the glory, but they don't see the hours in the dark. The pain you feel today is the strength you feel tomorrow. Now! Wake up! Steel in my palms, blood in my eyes, watching the sun on my own self rise. The floor is shaking, the air is thin. Let the ritual of the iron begin. No more talking, no more lies. Truth is written where the sweat dries. Gravity is a choice I choose to defy. Lifting the world till I touch the sky. I am the architect, I build the pain. I am the storm, I am the rain. Phonk in my blood, steel in my soul. Losing my mind, but I'm in control. Every rep is a bullet to the chest. I don't need sleep and I don't need rest. The rack is my temple, the bar is my god. Walking the path that the legends have trod. Muscle fibers tearing, soul on fire. Lifting my spirit higher and higher. Bones might break, but the will stays hard. Playing the game with a winning card. Look at the mirror, look at the ghost. The one who hated himself the most. Now he's a giant, now he's a king. Listen to how the heavy plates ring. Midnight session, silent and cold. A story of discipline yet to be told. I don't need luck and I don't need grace. I just need the iron in this place. I am the architect, I build the pain. I am the storm, I am the rain. Phonk in my blood, blood steel in my soul. Losing my mind, but I'm in control. Too far, I'm reaching out for every star. The fire in my gut is a burning sun. I won't stop till the war is won. Sweat on the bench, blood on the floor. I'm always coming back for more. One more plate, one more scream. Living inside this brutal dreams. They are sleeping, I am grinding in the darkness. I am shining. A Sigma grind is a lonely road, carrying the heaviest of the load. Failure is a ghost. I don't believe in the greatness I achieve. Lock the doors and turn the key. Watch the beast inside of me. Adrenaline flow, heart rate high. Ready to live or ready to die. In the gym I find my peace. Let the inner monster release. Final set, the ultimate theft. Better than the world, better than the rest. The architect of pain has finished the task. No more questions. No more to ask. The world is divided into two groups. Those who wait for things to happen, and those who make them happen. In this room, there is no luck. There is only the hunter and the iron. The question is, are you ready to bleed for what you want? silence the world. Become the predator. Midnight shadows, neon eyes, watching how the weakness dies. I am cold within my grip, never let the power slip. I don't bark, I only bite, dominating through the night. Every blade is just a test, better than the fucking rest. Lungs are burning, soul is dark, leaving on the steel a mark. Gravity is just a lie, watch me lift it to the sky. Muscle fibers start to tear, smell of sulfur in the air. I am built for this war, always coming back for more. Look around you. They are tired. They are looking for the exit. But you just found your second wind. This is where legends are separated from the crowd. One more! Rep! Kill it! One more rep! Kill it! Don't nobody come and no pipe. Don't nobody come and no pipe. Rhythm hitting like a blade. In the gym a king is made. No emotions, total drive. This is how I stay alive. Focus sharp like broken glass. Watching every second pass. Discipline is my only shield on this brutal battlefield. Titan blood and wolf's heart, tearing every doubt apart. I'm the storm that's coming soon, howling at the gym's moon. Sweat is dripping on the floor, open up the dragon's door. Every rep a bullet fired, I will never be retired. Zero mercy, zero shame, writing fire my own name. Standing tall among the weak, reaching for the final beat. 40 sets and zero fear, everything I want is here. Phonk is pumping in my vein, turning power into gain. Bone is crushing, spirits high, I'm the one who will not die. Master of the heavy rack, no more turning, no more back. Final set, the ultimate kill, driven by your iron will. The hunt is silence, loud and clear. The strongest man is finally here. The hunt is over for today, but the hunger stays. Rest now. Tomorrow we conquer again. You remember every laugh at your expense, every eye roll, every door they closed in your face. Good. Hold that. They doubted you, counted you out, talked big, did small. Now it's quiet, isn't it? This is revenge season. I don't want peace, I want progress. I don't want talk, I want silence. From everybody that said you can. Success is the best revenge. So load the weight, feel it bite back. Turn the pressure into payback. Rep by rep, let it burn through your past. Yeah. They said you change, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to stay where they left you. You were built in the dark, sweat on cold floors. Music too loud, heart even louder. They only see the finish line. You remember the first day, shaking hands on the bar, wondering if you even belong.
tear.
This is revenge season. I don't want peace, I want progress. I don't want talk, I want silence.
From everybody that said you can't. Success is the best revenge.
So load the weight, feel it bite back. Turn the pressure into payback.
Rep by rep, let it burn through your past.
They laughed at your dreams, they'll quote you later. They called you obsessed, they'll call you inspiration. Every rep is an answer, every set is a sentence. You're writing the apology letter they'll never send.
This is revenge season.
I don't want peace,
I want progress.
I don't want talk,
I want silence. From everybody that said you can't. Success is the best revenge.
so load the weight,
Don't you flinch now.
turn the pressure into payback.
Rep by rep, you walk out stronger than you walked in.
Remember, you don't owe them anger. You owe yourself results. Smile on the way up. That's the part that hurts the most.
Chalk on my hands, cold iron weights, sweat on the floor. I'm done with later today. Bar loaded up, that's a promise, not a wait. Every plate on the side is a choice that I make. I was small, I was quiet, all they saw was the frame. Now I'm carving my name into steel, into pain. Feel that fear in your lungs, breathe it out, breathe it out. You don't need their applause, you need you right now. Every shake, every strain, that's your story in your veins. You're the storm in this cage, let it rage, let it rage. Whoa! This is hero set, last rep, don't you dare rack yet. When your hands start to slip, you were built for this. Hard like war drums in your chest. Push past breath, past stress. You don't stop, you don't quit.
You were built for this.
Count it out. Count it out. Count it out. One plate, two plate, three plate, roar. You against yesterday, leave it on the floor. Voices in your head saying can't turn them into more. Knees shake, back tight, eyes locked, hardcore.
Hold it, hold it.
This is hero set, last rep, don't you dare rack yet. When your hands start to slip, you were built for this. Hard like war drums in your chest. Push past breath, past stress. You don't stop, you don't quit.
You were built for this.
Look in the cracked mirror, see the scars, see the proof. Every fail, every fall brought you closer to truth. You're not weak, you're not small. You're the one who walks through when the weight says stay down. You stand up, that's yours. This is
built for this. Bar hits the hooks, whole room shakes. Dark blood in my veins, but I glow from the strain. New day, same rack, same fight, no cap. I was born for the rack. I was built to come back. You tried to hold on to her, but she slipped through your fingers like water. Now you're drowning in the silence of your own mind, but you are not going to sink. You are going to control the current. Let the rage take over. Feel the pressure of the deep. It's not suffocating you. It's making you unbreakable. The frequency is rising. Crush the weight! Left behind, rising high, underneath the cloudy sky. Zero mercy, total drive. This is how I stay alive. Last rep loading, secure the throne. Building up my world alone. Liquid fury in my hand. King of this forgotten land. The current has settled. You didn't drown. You became the ocean itself. Stay